YouTube, what it do? It's your boy King Lano. I'm back at you with another video. Today's topic, what I learned in my simping days and why the body game is so important. I'm going to take you back to 2010. I'm about 15 years old at that time. I'm 30 now. When I was 15 years old, I was very inexperienced with girls. I remember I had to go to summer school. At the time, my school didn't offer summer school, so I had to go to a different school for summer school. Me and my homeboy on the bus. But this one girl gets on the bus. Yo, when I tell you she had it, she had it. Petite, caramel, yay high, soft voice. She looked at me, I looked at her. I instantly felt like I was in love back then, man, you know. So she gets on the bus or whatever. I'm scared to talk to her at the time. So I give my homeboy a note. Do you like me? Yes or no? He gives her the note, right? I said, man, give her the note. He gave it to her. She took a pencil and she put maybe and she circled it. Gave it back to me. I'm taking that as, hey man, that might mean yes for real more than no. My simping ass went to Claire's at the time, right? Went to go buy this girl a necklace. A little small necklace, something like this, right? It was about $25. You know, I used to cut grass when I was a teenager, so, you know, I spent my little profits on that. So fast forward, you know, I give her the necklace the next week on the bus. I walked past her. I said, look, man, here you go. You know, I sit down. I ain't say nothing. She started wearing the necklace. So the next day I see her, I noticed she got the necklace on. So that gave me the confidence to walk up to her. And when I walk up to her, I said, okay, so since you got the necklace on, is that a yes or a no? And not a maybe. She said, well, I'm just looking for, you know, the winning ticket to say a certain number. She said, I got a boyfriend already, unfortunately. But you are cute. I said, well, you know, that's cool. I ain't think nothing of it. You know, I said, man, that's going to be over and done with, you know. The beginning of the new school year starts. I see her and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, she in my school now. You know, she's no longer at that other school we had summer school at. I see her all the way down the hall. We both locked eyes. This is about the first day of school. I said, maybe she not talking to the cat no more. You know, that was just a little phase. I walked down. As soon as I got about 10 feet away from her, yo, this big 6 foot, leaned out, dark skinned brother come to her and he kind of scared her. She turns around and she kisses him. Yo, talk about putting my heart into a casket and having a funeral service arranged for my heart. I panicked. I just turned right. But what I noticed, when she turned around, hugged him and kissed him, she had my necklace on. I go home. I'm steaming hot. One thing I realized, I said, yo, this guy's tall. He plays sports. He leaned out. I'm finna work out. I started boxing the summer of 2012. I got on my shit, yo. Anybody knows about boxing? Boxing is one of those sports where you can get really leaned out and you get huge definitions in your shoulder. From the shadow boxing, the hitting the heavy bag. I was jump roping. I was running 2 miles. I'm talking about in high school, yo. Sparring. So I'm in the 12th grade now. Don't you know, that same girl came to me in the 12th grade towards the end of the year. We were ready to graduate. And she says, hey, stranger. Stranger, yeah, okay, cool. She was like, you know that necklace you bought me 2 years ago? Like, yeah, what about it? She was like, you know, I was doing some thinking. And I really appreciate that. And I wanted to know if you were single. I looked at that bitch and I said, nah, I'm not single. Slammed the locker. I walked off. The body game is important, man. I don't care what nobody in the comments say, la, 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 la. Yo, don't ever simp out. Always get on body game. Because one thing about the body game that's more beneficial is a woman will lust after you. A woman will cherish you. A woman will find you way more valuable. Guys act like women aren't visual. We are visual, but women are visual as well. And you can have all the money. You can have all the success. When you grown, you got the best credit score in the world. But if that girl ain't feeling you sexually or desiring you, plus with the other things, man, you done already lost. You done already lost. So get in shape, respect the body game, and get in the best shape for yourself. It's a lot of guys that practice body game that are lean. They have great physiques. These guys, they train hard. They discipline on their diet. And that doesn't matter. Just get in the best shape for yourself, because somebody gonna like it. Some woman is gonna desire you more. I'm telling you, man, simping out and buying nice things, man, that shit is worthless. She will have your stuff on. She will have the money you give her in her pocket. She will have the materialistic items that you give her. You can provide that girl stability, comfort, reassurance, love, compassion, commitment. You can buy her anything. You can buy her a car. And that guy with that body game gonna swoop your girl right from under you. Whew. You know why? Because she desires that man. Why you guys think you could be giving a girl everything and she go cheat with a guy, and by the time you see this guy, he more in shape than you. You don't ever really see it, man. It's rare you see a girl cheating with a fat guy, an out of shape guy. She's gonna cheat with the guy that she's most attracted to. Get on body game, man. Make that a plus in your life. Get the money. Get the good credit score. Have the stability. Have the confidence. Have the character. Have the mouthpiece. And anybody that's telling you something different, they doing you a disservice. It's your boy King Lano, man. I'm gonna be back at you with another one.